system, database processes which run on the operating system, and also other processes running there. It has drill down capabilities, so you have a global view on a specific system, then you can drill down into different processes, into different services of those processes, and it helps you to consolidate point solution when it comes to management and monitoring. So let's have a look at customer case studies, best practice and benefits. What you see here are different areas where SOPERA may provide a benefit for the business. So in the area of business process management, in the area of customer data management when it comes to the optimization or strategic IT consolidation, when it comes to the supply chain and multi-channel management, the integration with many different suppliers or partners, SOPERA can help you. Also in the area of providing different portals, either in the intranet or on the internet, and the integration of mobile devices. And well, the background of the SOPERA platform at the German Post is basically the area of mergers and acquisition. As you can imagine, one of the largest companies of the world has within its IT landscape almost every available product today, from IBM, Oracle, Sun, BA, or whatever. And SOPERA can help you to integrate those platforms. The first customer study, the use case there is the consolidation of the portal of a large media company in Germany. So the challenge there before was that they had a monolithic content management system. They had a front end, a business logic, backend systems, and of course the persisted data, but they had high license and development costs in order to adopt frequent changes, the inflexibility to address new requirements, and they were using outdated technology, so that knowledge was also an issue. We provided with SOPERA a new solution which provides openness and the capability of a distributed content management system, integrating different components, different existing systems. So it's a best of breed concept which provides flexibility through a standardized architecture. It provides transparency when it comes to the integration of the legacy systems, and of course at a significant reduced amount of costs. The second case study, oops, I think I skipped one. The second case study is one about the optimized management of customer data at a large logistics supplier, and you might imagine who is the logistics supplier I'm talking about. So this customer had about 60 different systems where customer data was managed. So it was a nightmare to keep the customer data in sync, to provide a high quality for the customer data. And they were also lacking what we call a 360-degree view on the customer. So they had the customer data was fragmented and spread across those 60 different systems. And of course, because of this fragmented information, the service was not the best which the logistics supplier could provide to its customers. So the approach there was to introduce SOPERA first, to introduce a service layer, and then after introducing the service layer, to be able to consolidate those 60 different systems and to reduce the amount of systems where customer data is persisted to run about 10 systems, which makes a huge difference. So the benefits the customer has got is consistent customer data, the integration and encapsulation of the legacy system so that he is able to reduce or to exchange different systems without the need to change the business processes, and the flexibility to quickly address changes, which is a main, it's a main driver in the industry nowadays. And of course the cost reduction. The third customer case study is from an insurance company in Germany where we increase the customer and partner satisfaction through optimized and automated business processes. So, you know, an insurance company, you can send a request in and to apply for insurance policy, for example, and it depends on the business process, which process your request, how long it takes before you get an answer from the company. And the challenge at the company was that they had a very low throughput in processing the requests for policy applications, and they also provided financial services, and you can imagine time does matter. So the fragmented process, we analyze the business process and we optimize the business process in a way so that we get rid of all the fragmentation. For example, when you apply, when your request is received by the insurance company, your request gets scanned. Yeah, so you get an image of your request, which is then archived within the document archive of the company. And this is a simple example of the optimization we have done. This process step of scanning and archiving was done in the previous process as a latest step in the business process. So we removed scanning and archiving from the latest step somewhere in the middle or at the very beginning, so that everyone in the company who needs to get involved with the data, with the information from this request, has a consistent and a high quality information. What we also achieved here is a higher throughput through the optimized automation, and which gives the company also an additional benefit. So in the past they had a lot of very high-skilled professionals which were processing those requests, and now through the higher level of automation they are able to use the high-skilled professionals for different tasks. They increased at the same time the service quality for customers and partners, and increased therefore also the service level for the partners. So those were the three customer case studies I wanted to present, and I'd like to thank you for your attention, and I'm happy to take your questions.